Welcome back, everybody, to my 8th time trying to record this run today. We're doing Tainted, Fiend, and GREEDIER. It's going to be our last Fiendfolio only video because I am getting very sick of the balancing of this mod. And also, it's been a very rough day with my two cats fighting. C, by the way, is going to be STJ097HM. Listen, the first, 3 or 4 tries of me recording this video were broken up by my cats fighting. The younger cat trying to kill the older cat pretty much. So it's been a very stressful morning. On top of that, my last run had a 6-minute wave 1 boss fight. So I decided that, you know what? I'm just going to start over. Also, no DPS is very bad. Again, I don't dislike Fiendfolio, but the mod's really good, but the things that are bad about it keep sticking out so much more. The overall balancing of especially early game stuff is really getting to me, where it's just it's not fun to sit in a boss fight for 6 minutes and do nothing. It's not fun to have a character whose DPS and tier rate and all of that is this horrendously bad. I gotta add some more. I gotta compensate with it. I know it's oh, you know, mad cause bad, but there's a certain point where difficulty is not the reason it's hard. It's just because it's not balanced well. And again, I like the items, I like the idea of Fiendfolio. The boss's attacks are very novel and unique, but they're in the wrong places. They're way too early in the game. They, again, have way too much HP. A first floor boss having more HP than Mom. The 6th floor boss is a little bit heinous. That should just not be a thing in my eyes. So, as of tomorrow's video, we're going to be adding some more fun mods back, modded characters, modded items. Nothing too big. I don't plan to add Ipecac back yet or Deliverance or anything like that, because that would be, I think, a little bit too much to handle and lag my game to shit. But I cannot just stand base Fiendfolio with the current balancing in my eyes. But hey, it may just be a me thing. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people just say the balancing is fine, so maybe I am just bad. I have no idea. Either way, I'm making a change for my sanity. But going back to my cat discussion, we have a kitty, as most of you know. I'll get you up to speed here if you're a new viewer. I have a kitty named Zimmy, who I got about 2 months ago, who's, I think, about 4 or 5 months old, and a 3-year-old cat who I've had for about a year now, named Beauty. And Zimmy, being a kitten, is, you know, very energetic, trying to explore the world around her. You can't fault her for that, obviously, but she has been, and when I say mercilessly, I mean mercilessly, attacking my older cat Beauty, to the point where yesterday Beauty started literally crying. I've never seen a cat cry before in real life, but Beauty just started fucking crying. And I was kind of there's gotta be a change here. I don't know what's gotta happen, but Zimmy can no longer be out in the main house where Beauty is. They gotta be separated once again. I thought we had passed that hurdle when we had, you know, first opened up our doors and merged their kind of areas, but apparently not, because Zimmy has only gotten worse and worse, and she'll tackle Beauty, she'll bite Beauty, just overall harassing her, and I can't take much more, because even for me, it took me 3 hours to record a 40-minute Isaac run the other day, because I had to break it up when my cats would start fighting, and separate them, and play with little kitty so she's not, you know, full of energy anymore, and she's not going to harass Beauty, and that was kind of my point where I was like, I can't spend more time than I'm working on babysitting this kitty that is just being a nuisance. I have to put, you know, myself at a certain point first. So we moved Zimmy back into the bedroom pretty much exclusively. I let her out today so she could, you know, run around and get her energy out and play with me and whatever else I have out here. I started recording a video because she was laying down, you know, resting on it. It should be fine. I hit the record button. She hears my voice, jumps up, and just starts mauling Beauty. Beauty is screeching, and I'm like, okay, well, this is annoying. I put Zimmy in the bedroom. She starts tearing up the carpet by the door to try to get out, so I have to put a thing in front of it. When I open up the door to get inside the bedroom, she escapes and goes to immediately attack a Beauty. And she hides under the couch where I can't grab her to put her back in the room. Now I think to myself, maybe you're finally done. Maybe it's over. Maybe you just want to sit out here in your protesting because you don't like being in the bedroom. So I'm gonna leave you be and start recording again. I start recording again, immediately starts attacking Beauty. I would say 5 minutes into the video, it starts attacking Beauty. Ouch. So I have to stop, and I have to pause the video, and I'm only 5 minutes into a run. At that point, just restart the run. It scrambles my brain to have to pause that early on and do nothing. So I stop it, I put her away in the bedroom, I spray her like 600 times. I was pissed. I was like, I'm tired of this. Why attack her? Like, Beauty does nothing, she sits there. The most she does to antagonize Zimmy is growl at Zimmy, because Zimmy attacks her. It's a warranted response for sure. But upon doing some more research, and by more, I mean like looking it up for the 8th time in a row, kittens are naturally going to be like that. Thank you for that. Kittens are naturally going to be aggressive. But the thing is we've done everything online has said. We've sprayed her, we've shaken like loud jars of coins when she does like a bad thing to kind of scare her from doing that again. Yet in every situation, she still manages ways to, you know, annoy us. Going on top of the counter, trying to eat Beauty's food, attacking Beauty. And if spray bottles aren't working, conditioning isn't working, the next step is to get her spayed, which means, you know, getting her not able to have babies anymore, because apparently that makes them pretty aggressive in younger ages. And you're not supposed to spay cats before they're like 8 months old, I think, because it could stunt their growth. Zimmy is going to be about 6 months old soon, and me and Desi both agreed that we cannot take another month of this with her and Beauty going back and forth. Wow. Those coins can now apparently blow up and also give you a small all stats upgrades, which I would have known that before touching the coins, or I wouldn't touch any more like ever again. Oh my god. But we scheduled her appointment for next month, because I got to get a couple of shots beforehand. We would have done it earlier if we could have, but they need to get like shots done before they can get spayed. So the shots are next week. The spaying is next month. I'm very, if you can't tell, very exhausted. I really can't take much more of you know, this whole like fighting thing and this whole aggression. The other thing too is, like, you stream viewers will know this if you've watched my stream, but Zimmy has a habit of going on my desk behind my monitors and trying to like eat my cords. And every single time she goes up there, I immediately put her down and spray her once. She doesn't get the fucking memo. Every other cat I've had or been around, when they get sprayed, they never try the same shit. It takes like 2 seconds to spray them and get them done with like their activity, right? This cat, this kitty, I don't know if she doesn't understand that like that's the reason she's being sprayed, but we've sprayed her. We've entered sorry, not entered. We've like, what would the word be for here? Emptied emptied over 3 full spray bottles of just spraying her. In the last, started spraying her like a month ago. In 1 month, we've gotten through 3 full spray bottles of spray. This is my 3rd time filling it up about a week ago for her. And she gets sprayed whenever she attacks Beauty or goes on top of counters or my desk. That's only 2 things we get sprayed for. And you still find a way to make it this difficult. Like I love Zimmy to death. I love this kitty. But at a certain point, man, something's gotta change there, because we're doing all we can. She is not really cooperating. And if the conditioning isn't working, me clapping my hands like really loudly when she does a bad thing isn't working, the next step is spaying her. So I'm hoping that fixes the issue, because I know it's kitty behavior, but man, like I was unaware it would end up being this bad, because I've dealt with kittens before, and every single time I've dealt with them, they have always been able to be conditioned. You know, they've been able to like understand what that means for them. What boss is this? It's just Pin? Why can I not get Pin for a 1st floor boss? Like, why are you here, but like the fucking Bumblebee with 680 HP is floor 1? And also, why is the music not the boss music? Is this very strange? Okay, Red Mega Maw's more this floor's speed, huh? I can deal with Red Mega Maw. I've dealt with harder bosses before in this video game. There's just a couple of weirdo tier patterns here. We got this. No question. No question. There we go. There we go. Curves back around. Let it fool ya. There we go. ×3. Let's fight for angel deals soon. I am going to go in here and buy more items because, again, we need it. Shot speed, luck, 2 soul hearts, man. Sure. I mean, if it's cheap, we can buy it. We need to have pretty much anything we can because the HP right now, we're going to be fighting Ultra Greed with 6 HP. Does that sound very fun to you? It doesn't sound very fun to me. So I got to be extra careful here. Like, getting Greedier done on T Lost was ridiculous. For different reasons. I mean, it could be good. Let's fight the angel statue now, because I want to have a higher chance to get angel deals over devil deals in the future. Okay, I'll get you a little bit of creep down. It's not going to do much for me. All right. You chose to go T formation there. You're going X. A little bit of focusing going on here. I don't want to lose too much HP in this fight. We're doing quick work of the angel, though. Having 6 fiends is definitely, or I guess 5 now, it's a blessing. Okay, reform, grab the key piece. You have a couple of extra hearts you can pick up out here, and I think you're good to leave the floor. As stressful as this one was. Oh, I have Stompy. What am I doing? I don't gotta waste my bombs on anything here. Can I do this? I guess I can open up mushrooms for magic mush for free. Because I do have, I can like go like this. Maybe I want to go back. Are they all broken? It's going to be the one. Just wait. It was not the one. That's fine. We can move on down. I'm feeling pretty comfortable here. And continue our journey of hoping to... Can I grab that, please? Thank you. To win this run. But I'm over it, all right? Like, if you were watching my Minecraft lockout stream on twitch.tv/BD1P, by the way, I think within the span of, like, 1 minute, this is actually quite good for us. Ooh, that's also quite good for us. Zimmy had found a way. Immobilized and forced to consume 7 random pills. Okay. I dodged all the bombs. That's all I cared about. It seemed like a pretty good item. We have a damage up now. Our tier rate's good. A couple of extra tier modifiers here and there. We can buy Roid Rage for max speed and also range and also part spun. We're past the tier cap, so no need to buy that. This might be a no-buy floor. If I had to, like, guess. You know what? If we're not going to buy anything, I might as well go for the key. If I can get a nickel here. No, I can't. Interesting. Go through here. Okay. Really not worth my time. This is going to be hopefully a pretty easy floor for us to get through here. I want to get 1 malice charge like halfway. Now we can start the wave. But I don't know. I'm just stressed about it. Like we're not going to obviously give up Zimmy or give up Beauty. That's not going to happen. It's out of the question. But we have to find a way to fix the issue before it starts affecting more than just my work and more than just Beauty's, you know, well-being. Maybe it can start affecting Zimmy's own well-being. She gets in a fight and Beauty decides to snap back one day. Beauty's a very, like, pleasant cat, though. But if, on the off chance, Beauty's like, I'm gonna fucking swipe you across the face, then maybe she'll learn some consequence at that point. But I'd rather have it not come down to either of my cats getting, like, injured. So just if you got any tips for cats, and we also tried the tinfoil thing, putting tinfoil on the edge of a desk or she doesn't jump up there. She started eating the fucking tinfoil. This cat is unhinged. Normally you can put tinfoil on the edge of like desks or like whatever that cat is not supposed to be jumping on, and the tinfoil scares them off when it moves or when it makes a noise or because it's like, it's silver, I guess. I don't know the reasoning, but we tinfoiled my desk for a test. And Zimmy jumped up there and started eating the fucking tinfoil. So, like, again, like, I don't know if we could even, like, without her getting spayed, fix this issue. No music now. Or really quiet? I don't know what's happening. Either way, though, I just hope it gets better. If you have any tips for me, put them down below in the comments. I would love to hear them. Pretty much anything to make my life a little bit easier with these cats. But, you know, if it comes down to it, it's just how kitties are. We just got like some bad luck with her activities, then you know what? So be it. We tried our best there. Is this creep damaging or no? I can't tell if it's like hurting. I think it is hurting them very slightly. Not by a large margin, though. Put your worms down, son. I want to destroy them. Oops, you're charging at me. I lost a heart somehow. I don't know where I lost that HP from. Might have been just from me standing still and letting things hit me for no reason. You're a goner. You are a goner, and the boss is dead. This worm is still living over here, though. You die too. Okay, wonderful. Let's reform. Grab some. Oh, we are. That was very strange. We're way too fast for our reticule right there. I'll buy an extra heart, and I think I'm good just to go fight. I could have just picked up the HP in the item room there. I'm dumb. If we get a devil deal, we can walk in the deal, take some HP, leaving it. It'll all be fine. This is a very interesting wave. Wrath plus Infamy, or Mask of Infamy. Sorry. I think you're supposed to use the bombs to kill the mask once the heart is dead. That's the intended like solution to this little mini puzzle here, but I think I'm so strong it's not really gonna matter. I can just like do this and then my tears will eventually hit the mask. Well, the bomb worked there too. That's wonderful. What do you got for me in here? The mind. What is happening right now? I can't get. Apparently, I'm hitting the rock and not the actual item, despite me being lowered down towards the item. But it's good to have, I guess, if we want to like guarantee the secret rooms, there could be good items inside of there. It's an item that's not going to do anything for us right now, but could, I guess, lead to future good stuff down the road. No need to take that HP. We can. Was there a golden chest? We didn't even open this up. What's wrong with me? All right. We can actually get higher tiers. Weird. I did not know that was part of this character's mechanic, but hey, once again, the more you know. I'll do all of these. Hey, a golden key. A little bit too late there, but still epic to see. Oh. All right, well, the mind has yet to prove its worth to us. Moving on down once again to the womb floor, just about 4 floors off from our Ultra Greed fight. The good thing here is we have a little bit of money stored up. Gee. We can save picking that up for later in case we need to get like a cheap piece of HP. The trinket I'm not expecting to be, yeah, just take it now. All right, I mean, I don't think it does anything in greed mode, but it wasn't like an insulting trinket to get, I guess. Tinfoil and the D6. Take damage first. That's the #1 thing you want. Because D6 becomes less useful the further, sure, dude. The further into your run that you are, hey, that's a lot of money. So I almost feel like buying it is not going to be worth it. I think our run is like fine as it is right now. I think I'd rather reroll with, because we already have reroll machines. I don't really need to have the D6 for anything. It feels weird to say, but despite like deals, I don't think D6 does much for us. And I mean that in the most respectful way towards D6 possible. So what's the explosion ratio here? So far, nothing. Ouch. I don't know if the yellow tiers can also explode or if they don't take your tier effects. I'm guessing they don't take your tier effects, but I was kind of hoping it would like make a bunch of explosions everywhere and just kill me from this godforsaken game mode. But no, we're gonna be fine, I think. The other thing is too with Zimmy, is going on top of the counters is bad for a lot of reasons. Like, she can electrocute herself by putting her paws in outlets or tugging on like cords for the toaster or whatever. But she also found a habit of drinking out of the sink, which is full of usually food we're trying to get rid of because it's in the sink for a reason. Which means that we can't like just put dishes in the sink for feeling. Everything goes into the dishwasher straight away now. There is no like waiting period inside of the sink, because that means it's prime for Zimmy to eat it or drink the fucking nasty ass water in there. All right, I'm gonna stay true to my word. Come on, dude. Expensive ass reroll right there. I still think none of these are worth my time, so I'm going to put a bomb down in 2 places. D4 and Magic Scab. We'll take this. And I think that's about all that you want besides the potential angel deal on this floor. Oh, those all spawn ghosts. Okay. Maybe stocking up on bombs wouldn't be the worst idea for the fight. That's a lot of ghosts we can... I should have used that to get out of here. That's a lot of ghosts we can use, though. I'm interested to see how that's going to work in boss fights, but I think we'll wait to Ultra Read to fully figure that out. Why is Red Dingle, like double Red Dingle, a boss wave on the womb, when it's also single Red Dingle? That's a cool thing to say. Single Red Dingle is a regular boss wave on floor 1. Ugh, I think the combination of like the balancing with Fiendfolio and also how just awful Greedier mode is just sending me, man. I don't have the patience for this. I want to go back and play more Minecraft lockouts. That would be a lot more epic than this. Speaking of streams, by the way, I do want to announce, I guess not announce, but like allude to a fact that I have a very special Binding of Isaac stream coming up. It's going to be minimum 24 hours long. I'll be live the whole time. And I will not be playing the game. But I will need a lot of chatters there to make the experience worth it. I'm going to give more details in the streak videos in the following couple of days once I get the actual mod set up. But I think you guys will really enjoy it. And, oh, okay, well, that works out for us. I think you guys will really enjoy this, and I hope that a lot of you, I'll just spoil the surprise right now. I think you're going to know what it is immediately. If you've ever watched, like, Twitch Plays Pokemon, where the chat controls the game, like, legit, like, it's not just, like, chat can influence the game. Whatever chat types up in chat, you go up. I didn't mean to grab that. Oops, fight this guy. You type up in the chat goes straight up. You type shoot left, the game will shoot left for you. And it's like a mass command prompt thing. And me and other YouTuber Hane got a mod working that allows chat to do that same exact thing in Isaac. So I want to give you viewers and the entire community, I guess, 24 hours to try and beat, as a collective, 1 floor of Isaac in normal mode. Just 1 floor is all I want to see if you guys can do. And I want to do it in the next, like, 2 weeks here. I'll have a more, like, set-in-stone date in the future. Right now, I'm working on a couple of videos for the main channel. Notably, a Lego game Iceberg that I made with somebody that I'm going to be doing a 45-minute to an hour, like, analysis explanation thing on. So, if you like those things, it'll be the video for you. If you like the Binding of Isaac Iceberg, the second most viewed video on this channel, you will like that video as well. Anything good for me in here? That's the HP I was looking for, I guess, but not really directly what I wanted to see. Now, red stew. Red stew, huh? Very funny. I think you go for it here. Because now you have 7 damage. These are all 7 damage tiers. The Immaculate Heart ones are even more than 7 damage. But Red Stew is very easy to chain. We're going to want to speed run to Ultra Greed right now. So we can keep this damage high and keep it stacking up to try and take down Ultra Greed as fast as humanly possible. Because right now we're actually gaining damage through Red Stew right now. And if we keep this momentum up and not lose a ton of HP... There's an enemy in here somewhere. I don't know where. There he is. Then, the faster we kill him, the less damage we take, in layman's terms. And that's what I kind of want to go for strategy-wise on this run. We get our damage, like, I'm hoping, like, 9. Maybe even just, like, 8 for Ultra Greed through this method. Kill the Gapers he spawns. Kill the coins that he spawns. And just try to, overall, just maintain a high level. I might just want to go singular for this, because it's the little guys are dying a little bit too fast for me. Get out of here. Thank you. We'll fight this and pick up some coins along the way. The faster we kill him, the safer I feel in this run. Obviously, still trying to buy HP and like looking at our items next floor. But That's about it, honestly. We don't need much more than this to win the run. Okay. Jello is better than Eye of the Occult. Or whatever. I think that was Eye of Belial, sorry. It's better because we can. Go. Take card battery right here. I need HP. I can't leave the floor without HP. Roll for HP. There we go. I'll buy 2. I'll buy 1 more, and we'll go faster here. Goodbye, Cursed Room. Not worth my time. Because it's going to give us 2 Jellos, and that's like triple damage, essentially, for the greed fight, which is what I needed to have, was more damage coming out of me. Even though 16 is, yes, quite the high number. Hold on. Nope. 6 coins, tears up. Hey, cancer, that's mine. We'll take this too. Okay. Let's get some stuff stacked up here. We're gonna get a little Jello out here. Look at that. Look how much damage. We're getting so many tears out right now. I'd be surprised if we don't somehow gain damage on this floor. We can throw out more Jellos here as well for this floor and just get. We're playing as Tainted Fiend without being small, with like pretty much no downside right now. I think killing shopkeepers gets your damage up too. Now look, we're gaining damage on the floor. We're at 0.03. It's gonna get down soon enough, but because these enemies are pretty frustrating when they're in the air. Are you gonna fall down? What the heck? You took forever. What was that? Spiders? There we go. Okay. Fight the bosses here. That was a very quick, I think it's Luncheon is that boss. The animation would end. Count on a clock here. Good. More animations to wade through. Fight once more. Bunch of Skolexes here. It's really good for gaining. I'm not going to worry about that. Really good for gaining a little bit of damage. You want to buy this. You want to buy this. And you want to run. Again, we're going really quick here for a certain reason. I know I should be bantering more, but I'm trying to focus on just getting through the floors and keeping my damage high. This is like one of the only ways I see us beating Ultra Greed. There we go. I'm gonna go small, actually. You know what? I think going big is actually, I think big is better. We're hitting more shots this way, and it's less dangerous for losing HP. Spawn, yeah, spawn. I want a bunch of coins. Yeah. Now we can go down here and break a bunch and keep our damage from going down too fast. Hide behind the fires. It blocks his shots as far as I'm aware. Good, more enemies to kill. Grab some money. See if I care, buddy. I could have let these like go out and play out, but like with our fires being everywhere, it's probably not going to happen regardless. Better just to kill them and get the raw damage that way. We've lost about 1.5 damage so far in this fight. Good. Yes, I need this. Thank you. We're maintaining really good DPS right now. It's just a matter of focus. And then we're done with just base Fiendfolio with, like, you know, nothing else on it. We're going to add back some characters. We're going to start doing a random streak. Get some more variety in there. You know what I'm saying? Andromeda, deleted. Maybe we'll add back... Bertrand Fiendfolio sounds legitimately like the worst experience a human can have. We're safe. We're safe. Ouch. We are no longer safe. Don't stand near walls. That's how he gets you. I don't even know what got me there. I wasn't looking. hate this boss fight. It is so much. This takes forever. None of the attacks are explicitly that hard. It's just like we're going to be in this fight for a while. There we go. Lost half our HP there. Only lost about 6 damage. So that was pretty good. There we go. The clog chance is really high there. Okay, well, if you enjoyed the run on my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. I got some cats to watch. Peace out and goodbye.